Now that we've gotten through our this needs swearing part. Known as Leoric. And his never-ending summons. Seriously, I think the only one that really doesn't have a problem with him early on, unless you figure out the cheese strategy, I think there is a cheese strat for it, is the sorcerer. Because he can cast all kinds of nonsense. Okay, so let's go ahead and find our stairs up.
Death surrounds me.
Oh god, nope. Lightning. Boss right out of the gate. I can return the favor, little dude. Oh, he dropped me another piece of jewelry. Sweet. Of course we get him right out of the gate. Good lord. And we're probably going to have acid boys down here, too. Okay, so we've got goat shrines. Those are random shrines. Inventory. Do we have another identify scroll? Don't think so. I think there's enemies right... Nope, there's not. So there's definitely enemies in there. We might not actually have acid boys on this one. Other floors can definitely still have them, but on this particular one, we might not have acid boys. Ow. I do miss the PlayStation 1's control scheme. You always play a mod version of this just because some antiquated game mechanics you disagree with. I can understand that. That's perfectly reasonable. As long as you're having fun with it, that's all that really matters. Especially since you're probably playing single player if you're playing modded. Ow. Ow. We shall fight in the shade, you fools. Keep shooting at him. I can see his toes. I'm highlighting his toes up there. And for me, I can duck around the corner and heal. They do not. Got him. Okay. No stash and hate that Black Death zombies permanently reduce. Oh yeah, that's one thing that I've been intentionally trying to avoid. Magic is not always what it seems to be. I forget which one that is. I think that's the magic shrine. That is Enchanted Shrine. +1 to all learned spells, but -1 to one random spell. Okay. That levels everything up and lowers 1. I don't even know what skill we would have lost any in. Healing went up. What did we lose 1 point in, though? I don't think we lost a level in any of the spells. Actually, now that I think about it. Because those were both... No, this one was level 2. That might have been level 3 and we dropped that. Just fine. It's actually a fairly decent trade. We've been avoiding Black Death like the plague. Yes. Okay, so now we can get the better bow. Pearl Bow of Power. Resist magic and plus strength. So we can equip better armor while we're using this. We, of course, eventually want to upgrade, but for now, that's actually not too shabby. Okay, we came down here looking for the stairs, so we have that unlocked. We've got the archer boys. There's the stairs down, probably. Nope, that's up. That's the town. That's a good one. We'll clear out these side areas after we, of course, go up the stairs. Because I just almost had a dumbass moment where I was like, oh, I'll just go clear this and then come back in. When you first bought this game and played a warrior, you were confused why 19 out of 19 max hit points. Yeah. They're little bastards. And they show up super early, too, is the real bad part. And it's a unique mechanic. Wow. So if you don't know to look for it, chances are you're not going to be able to figure out what was doing it. Actually, yeah, I'll sell that. We have the ability to town portal.
My friend.
Need to keep reminding myself that. Ring of Brilliance. That'll come in handy for actually learning stuff. These we still don't have enough to do those, but question is Ring of Brilliance or Ring of Dexterity? I think we're gonna stick with the Ring of Dexterity. For now. But we'll keep that in our inventory just in case. Permanent debuffs from enemy is a pretty crappy thing to begin the game with. Yes, the designers of Diablo 1, and yes, the same designers as Diablo 2 actually wanted them to be a lot harder, but they were talked down from it. So, honestly, people who kind of idolize them are a little bit either uninformed or don't quite just understand just the scope of their designs. You picked up the Diablo 1 plus Hellfire's free GOG game? Oh! Might play it with an overhaul mod for giggles one day. I'm playing this one on GOG. I could do this with Hellfire, but I'd rather do it without. So, premium items. Helm of the Moon is plus 5 all attributes. That might actually be really tempting to get. Azure Full Helm is also slightly tempting. But we're going to stick with Leoric for now. We're not doing enough damage to really justify it yet, but I like saying I have a unique. I like having unique items. It makes me happy. Deal with it. We need to sell some of these scrolls and some of these books. But for a while there, I don't think they were going to release the Hellfire expansion for Diablo 1 on GOG, but they kind of got talked into it, and they got permission from Sierra. They were supposed to add crafting as in making potions and such to remove permafex, but wasn't put in because of time. That would not surprise me. I mean, we do actually technically have potions that can counteract it. They're still a pain in the ass. So let's go ahead and sell the Scroll of Town Portal. Scroll of Flash. Scroll of Mana Shield, even though that would actually be kind of handy. Scroll of Infravision can go away. I'm not a big scroll user in this, if you didn't notice. Since we're not going to be using those for quite a while, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those, because Charge Bolt is not on my top of the list kind of thing. Okay, so that's all we want from that. This can go there. So now we sort of have a belt kind of set up. I do prefer having the just quick keys for healing and mana on PlayStation 1 as well. I do think that the PlayStation 1 version is the superior way to play, oddly enough, even though the graphics are significantly worse. and the loading is absolute butt on them. I mean, it's not just even a little bad, it's a lot bad loading. So, how are we looking on gold? As long as I have at least 2 piles of gold, like 1 and a bit, I'm fine. I can always dupe my way into whatever we need. So we've done the catacombs. We should probably go back to Garbad real quick. He's going to attack us, yada, yada, yada. It's going to be such a disappointment. I'm going to have to murder Garbad the Weak. Oh no, I'm going to be sad inside. And then we're going to get a crappy magical item. That is what we're doing right now. The crap! It's on the magical item! Get it! No. I gotta scrape the poop off. Oh. I forgot to talk to Ogden about his signage. That's this way. And I do like how the maps in this look. I know they're not the nicest looking ones, and they're not all super fancy like a bunch of modern maps, but the fact that it just kind of like goes back to that grid-based dungeon map that you have for like playing D&D and stuff, it works great.
Nothing yet. Nothing yet.
Don't make me kill you. He is trying my patience. He always does. I always feel compelled to come back to him. I know I'm getting a shitty magic item from him. It's not going to do me any good, but I mean, he did give me a bow. The bow was good. Garbad, strong now. No, Garbad, you're never strong. You're a melee flesh clan. By the time we get enough kills and wandering away from you to actually do anything, you're underleveled. You're like the inverse of the Butcher. Butcher, level check. Garbad, level mockery. Kind of surprised we killed the little dude in there without even like actively noticing which one he was. I just ran out of the room and just kept shooting in until everything was dead. D-E-D, dead. Oh, it's another goat shrine. And of course I'm going to click on the goat shrines because I'm not smart. Technically, if you're trying to do this the right way, you don't want to click on the goat shrines. Come to the doorway. Get yourself your dose of murder. And they seem, if I remember correctly, they naturally spawn with a bunch of goats around them. Knowledge and wisdom at the cost of self. That one is Eerie Shrine plus 2 magic. It doesn't do anything else except for give us plus 2 magic. If we look at our character screen, yay, we didn't lose anything from it. I think that was supposed to originally take away some life or vitality or something. I'm not sure. But Goat Shrine is Goat Shrine, so Goat Shrine is good. Surprised we have not gotten one of the bad shrines. Honestly. Because the bad shrines do like popping up on me and ripping me a new one. Oh, hi. A potion of healing. Yes, I will take you. I do like how they kind of like squish down whenever they're trying to pull the bow. It looks weird. They look like Gumby, kind of shifting. So this one's probably skeletons. Which surprisingly, bows are very effective against. I mean, they're not bonus damage or anything, but surprisingly effective comes to mind. So we do. Oh, we get that identified? Yeah, we did. It's a ring of brilliance. 2, 3. The reason I'm putting them over here is just in case we get any, like, staves. That way we can fit them in there, and because they're 4x2. Rather than most items, which are like 3x2 or 3x1. So that's a door. Don't want to go in there just yet. We've got bookcase there, which is going to be handy. Probably skeletons again. Yep. I should have healed before peeking around the corner, but that's fine. And if we die, we have a very quick trip back here. Because our body would literally be at the bottom of the stairs. But unfortunately, I think we would have to fight some of the things in here just to get to it. And I really hate how little the actual little potions heal. They're almost useless, like, immediately after you start getting any levels. Book of Town Portal. Yeah, we can read that. Keeping that as a backup bow. And, ooh. Chest. Trap chest, but it's a chest. Whenever it's further away from the wall like that, I don't mind opening it. Because you can physically dodge projectiles in this game. You can do it in Diablo 2 as well. Diablo 3, I think you can as well. Yeah, I think you can. Pretty sure you can. Just physically dodge it as opposed to rely on your defense and stuff. Okay. So there's some fallen. There's some barrels to the bottom there. Die, you fool. Thank you. And I do love how the skeletons, they've kept the skeletons in the barrel thing for Diablo 2. That has always struck me as like a cool little mechanic. Like, who put the skeleton in there? Is this someone who got murdered and they got like animated at some point and they're just like, well, this sucks. I am currently trapped in a freaking barrel. Died here and I get to live here forever. That, my friend, is why we keep the Ring of Brilliance. Okay, so that's further in. We still haven't actually found the stairs down. Which is probably for the best, because stairs down mean, guess what? Acid spitters! Now, I'm debating whether I actually want to, like, reset the map each new session or not. Oops, ouch. Should have read that. I'm on the fence as to whether I want to reset the map each time or not. I might. Mainly because I don't like this map. Oh, he gave me another book of healing. Sweet, thank you. You missed wall cannon. Oh god, nope, nope. I see you, I can't hit you from here. Okay, we'll take that into that slot, it's fine. These guys are less likely to follow me than the goats, so I kind of have to handle them down. The old-fashioned way of just shooting around corners and ducking. Take cover! There's some foolish mortals here. Who deserve to have their whippers snappered. I do love the music in this. We actually have a pretty neat sounding little track going on in the background right now. I don't know if you can hear it. Okay, so we got that. Skull Cap might be better. Staff of Town Portal is not better, but it saves us mana in case we need to TP. TP, give me TP. TP, give me TP. No. I see the arrow. I shot the arrow provider. Okay, so identify on you. Cap of Light. Nice. It's absolute ass. No TP for you. Only pain. Infravision is actually pretty handy in this. I just generally don't care to waste the time casting it, because it makes the enemies glow red. I should probably use one of the scrolls just to show it off. How long do you last? I forget how long they last. There we go. You can see enemies. I can see enemies from here. Doesn't last very long. But yeah, see, you can. It just basically shows you hidden enemies. It's kind of funny in spots where you're not supposed to know there's a secret there, like whenever you get Arcane's Valor and stuff like that. If I remember correctly, you can see the guys hiding in the walls waiting to ambush you. I don't know if we're going to get Arcane's Valor on this one. It's on the bottom floor of the Catacombs, if memory serves. You go there. Yeah, this is not it. And Scimitar is magical as well. We'll sell it. And we'll go into that room in just a minute. It's going to be probably... Oh, it's Skeleton Archers. Oh, it's Skeleton Warriors. Okay. Skeleton Tome? Why am I seeing Skeleton Tome whenever I hover over that? Oh, there it is. Skeleton Bookies. That's the stairs down. We're going to take out the Skeleton Bookies, see if we can get some more bookies. And we'll finish clearing off this floor. Now that we know the way down. Hey guys, how you doing? Hey, another level up. We're actually doing pretty good at just getting regular levels up right now. Go and grab you as well. I will be doing more action RPGs on here as too. I have Ghostlight queued up. I actually have it installed. I have a few of the Warhammer ones set up to be streamed as well. So we'll be kind of like knocking them out because I do want to make some videos over action RPG design and good and bad and how none of them are perfect. So we'll take that up to 35. Let's get one more vitality. We are a little low on life. That looks like... Nope, that's not an item. So we need to clear off this place over in the right. Go ahead and show the map over to it. That door over there. That's kind of where I'm going. Just in case you're curious why I'm walking all the way back through places we've already cleared. I just want to make sure that, well, they're taken care of. They're handled. They are shot down for what they deserve. Oh, and we missed a chest. And yes, I will miss tons of chests. I'm glad we came back here. It's a boss. And it's not even one of the like nasty bosses. It's just like, oh, here's one that's got a few stats on him. Good job. Enjoy.
Now where would I put this?
I can tell you where you'll put that. In your inventory. Bonk. We've almost got this place cleared. Nothing in there. That was an absolute useless trip back. Oh, Lord. It's sad, but it's there. But, yeah, after I finish this one, I'll probably do a non-Diablo one, and then I'll come back to do Diablo 3, then I'll do a non-Diablo one. Trying to keep streaming to kind of play new and old games. You found a few retro RPGs you'd like to suggest? 4 of them, in fact. Which 4? I might tell you if I've tried them or not. Because I do want to get through a decent number of ARPGs. I want to get through a number of games in general. So I will be doing like not Alucard, Anucard, and stuff like that as well. I need to identify the stuff first. Hopefully it doesn't turn
Hello,
cursed.
my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Dexterity, that'll probably pay for itself. Topaz Staff of the Bear, that'll probably pay for itself because those are both considered positive mods.
Well, what can I do for you?
Yeah, that paid for itself. Ring of Brilliance we keep. Staff, that Cap of Light we get rid of. Tested 3 of them on your super secret emulator. Oh. Yes, and 2 of them are Baldur's Gate. Funnily enough, I get Baldur's Gate requested quite a bit. Although not by the regular audience. I get it requested by Maroka's audience. But we shall see.
What ails you, my friend?
Thief Healer's home.
What
Actually,
ails you, my friend?
he's starting to give us regular full rejuvenations. I will wholeheartedly take them. Full rejuves are great. They're a little expensive, but considering we have essentially unlimited gold, I'm not too concerned about it. And generally, if I'm chugging mana potions, I need life too, so.
What ails you, my friend?
Full healing, yes. So 4 and 4, and we are starting to build up our back stash of these. We're gonna reserve this 12 slot thing for our individual slot stuff. Darkstone was on PlayStation and PC. Yeah, Darkstone is a pretty popular one. It's a little hard to get running on PC though. I can do the PlayStation one though. The PC one is really prone to crashing. I mean, like more than just a little bit. It's like you are one of the lucky few if you can get through the game without it crashing on PC.
I sense a soul.
But I do have
in
Darkstone on
such
PlayStation, so I
answers.
can do that. Buy items. Let's go actually sell items. Improvision can go away. And it can go away. Regular healing can go away. Mana Shield can go away. Staff of Bear can go away. Think that's everything. Yep, that's everything. What do we have for sale from you is the other question. Yes, we want the full rejuve. Book of Mana Shield. I don't have an... Ooh, we're going to have to dupe. Give me some regular mana potions. Yes, I want that. I found out if you sneak you found out if you sneak behind the chicken in Darkstone, you can pickpocket an egg from it. I might be thinking of a different game that's like really crash prone. Because I know that Wander recently was trying to do some action RPG coverage, and he was having issues with crashing. And I've had crashing issues with several ones from that era. Can I please put it in my feckin' belt? Thank you. I will get this. That was too early. Yeah, we just want enough that we have leftovers after buying it. That was too late. And yeah, I know that's definitely not going to get it if I don't actually pick up the gold to begin with. I'm getting better at the duping. Duplicitous resolve. There we go. Let's get ourselves that mana shield book.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
And I have no shame. I will 100% do this again if I need to. We could dupe this. Not going to. It's not important enough for me to dupe it. It's just a good one to have. Because as we start getting later in the game, I can use this to kind of buffer me up against big bads. So, now that we have that, I think we are pretty squared away. And I think next time we will descend deeper into the catacombs and see if we can actually get ourselves Arcane's Valor, maybe, or something like that. But for me, I need to take a break from streaming, get up, stretch, do all that kind of fun stuff. I might stream again later, but I do still need to do some recording for other things. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for joining in.